Real change doesn't start when your circumstances improve. It starts when your perspective does. The mind that procrastinates isn't broken, it's just misdirected. The very same energy you use to delay is the energy that can move mountains if you just learn how to aim it. Shifting your mindset isn't about forcing positivity. It's about seeing effort in a new light, not as pain, but as progress in disguise. Inside you, there are two minds. One seeks comfort, and the other seeks growth. They battle every single time you hesitate. The comfort mind says, "Rest now, you've done enough." But the growth mind whispers, "You were born for more." Both of these voices will always exist. The secret to discipline isn't silencing the comfort mind, it is choosing which voice you listen to. Most people think discipline means punishment, pushing yourself through misery. But true discipline is actually a form of love. It's you saying to yourself, "I care enough about my future to act today." Discipline doesn't demand perfection, it asks for consistency. It is not about forcing every day to be great. It is about showing up even on the average ones, especially when it's raining outside and all you want to do is nothing. Small progress on a quiet day is a huge win. People who truly thrive see failure differently. They know every setback is just data. It's feedback, not a final verdict. If something doesn't work, it doesn't mean you're incapable, it just means you're learning how. The lazy mind sees obstacles as stop signs. The growth mind sees them as directions, pointing toward a new way to learn. We act according to who we believe we are. If you tell yourself you're lazy, your brain will find ways to obey that identity. But when you start telling yourself, "I'm someone who follows through," your brain actually rewires itself to match that belief. Identity creates behavior, and behavior reinforces identity. It's a loop, one you can rewrite at any moment. Start today. Tell yourself, "I am consistent, I am focused, I follow through." Your environment shapes your habits more than your motivation ever could. You have to make the good choices easy and the bad ones hard. Put your phone in another room, set up your workspace the night before, remove every bit of friction between your intention and the action. When your environment supports your goals, discipline becomes natural. You won't have to fight yourself just to get started. Here's a secret. Productivity isn't about managing time. It is about managing your energy. You can't pour from an empty cup. Rest is not the opposite of work. It's the foundation of it. The key is balance. Work deeply, then rest intentionally. Your focus is like a muscle. It grows stronger through periods of tension and recovery. So work with intense focus, then take a real break. Breathe deeply. Go for a walk. Let your mind recharge. You don't need grand, heroic victories to make progress. You just need small, repeatable wins. Write one paragraph. Make one phone call. Clean one surface. Every time you complete a small task, your brain gets a reward signal, a little hit of satisfaction that proves progress feels good. Stack enough of those small wins, and laziness simply doesn't stand a chance. Every habit has three parts. The cue, which is the trigger, the action, which is what you do, and the reward, which is how you feel afterward. To change a bad habit, you don't need to fight the cue. You need to change the reward. Replace that guilt-driven feeling of forcing yourself to work with the genuine satisfaction of making progress. Make the reward something to look forward to. Momentum is the most powerful force in human behavior. Once you start, you naturally want to keep going. That's why success breeds success. Not because the tasks get easier, but because you stop questioning whether you should even start. Momentum turns effort into ease. It's the quiet, steady rhythm that carries you forward, even when motivation has long since faded. And momentum isn't just physical, it's emotional, helping others, celebrating your own progress, sharing what you've learned. These acts multiply your energy. The lazy mind isolates itself, but the productive mind connects with others. Community creates accountability, and accountability is what sustains consistency over the long run. When you enter a state of deep focus, when time seems to disappear and the effort feels natural, you've reached a state of flow. Flow is where laziness dissolves completely, and creation feels effortless. You can't force yourself into flow, but you can invite it. Turn off all distractions. Set a single, clear goal and immerse yourself fully in the task. Flow rewards those who are truly present, so we've learned that real productivity is a state of harmony, not pressure. It's about understanding your mind, creating supportive environments, and building daily momentum through small, consistent wins. Next, we'll explore how to design your life around this idea of calm, consistent productivity, creating a lifestyle where effort feels light and your days flow with purpose. Thanks for watching, and if you're finding this helpful, please like and subscribe to continue the journey with us.